Hello, air signs. Thank you for tuning in to the channel today. We are going to do a general reading for the collective. So that means that not every message will resonate with everybody. But for my Geminis, Libras, and my Aquariuses, this is for you. It's also a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, the reading is when you're supposed to receive this message. Any information about Sage Company will be in the description box. And so air signs, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Okay. All right, air signs. Give me 1 second. Get my air element to go in over here. I forgot. All right, so the energy that I'm picking up on is now may be the time that either you guys are in a phase where you're learning some things, or some things are being taught to you, or you can learn something from somebody. But definitely the energy of this is the time that you could be receiving information for your gain. So whatever this is that you are learning or can learn or potentially learn from somebody is really going to be beneficial to how you can apply it to whatever is pending in your life, or whatever affairs you want to apply it to in your life at this moment. So definitely taking advantage of teachable moments, okay? Or we may have some of my air signs who are watching that or educators themselves. And so if that is you, then there's a message here for you as well. But I feel like that things have not been the easiest for my air signs, okay? The walk that you on, some of the situations that you've been in, the fights that you've had to take on to make it another day. But it's because of how you refuse to give up. Is the reason why that you are always going to be afforded more opportunities for other things, okay? So even in those moments where you feel like you're not satisfied with where you are, you're not happy on these jobs, you're not happy in your environment, you're not happy in your relationships, the fact that when things don't work out for you the way you feel like that they should have, or the way you intended things to, you don't let that just be, I'm defeated and so I quit, right? So staying passionate, committing to something as well. So there is quite a few of you guys who are not ready to commit to putting a lot of this energy toward this one thing, or making sure that it is a success by doing whatever is necessary to see it through completion, okay? So on one hand, you do have those who are passionate about getting things done, doing whatever's necessary, and then on the other hand, you have those who just can't at this moment, for whatever reason, whatever circumstance, whatever resources you do or don't have, you just will not commit to something fully in order to see it through, or in order to see it work, okay? So for some of you, this is a wake-up call to commit to something. And for the other of you, is saying that your hard work is going to pay off. Your hard work has paid off. Somebody is noticing, okay? But it really does feel like that there is plenty of moments of not feeling fulfilled, not feeling like you where you want to be. And this could be particularly financially, okay? This could be the goals that you have set for what you want to save. This could be for where you feel like you should be at this moment financially, and you didn't meet that, right? because of whatever oppositions, whatever challenges, and whatever blockages you have been having for you to be able to obtain this. It just seems like more money is going out than money is coming in. That's made some of the roads hard for you as well. For some of you, you are dealing with people who have commitment issues. Okay. Some of you guys, unfortunately, have been taken back by the smooth words of an individual, and they may not have lived up to what all the talk that they put out there, or the talk that wheeled you in, right? It was just that, all talk. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who has cancer in their sun, moon, and rising placements, right? And this individual knows what to say, right? In the right moment, they know what to say to manipulate, pretty much. Okay, I was trying to say it pretty and nice, but let's just call it what it is. Manipulation. This person knows how to manipulate, and unfortunately, somebody or a few of you have fell for it. Okay, you've been left unfulfilled. You're walking away because that's not what you want, or you figured it out and you know that it's not the hell what you want. And unfortunately, this person may have gotten away with some pretty pricey things that they got from you throughout this manipulation. For others, I do feel like that if you have or will be seeking help, some type of help, seeking answers or opinions of others, you're going to get exactly that. There is somebody who's going to try to get to know more about you on a personal level. So this can be interviewing for jobs, just some type of situation where you're the person answering the questions that are being asked. Okay. Some of you, it will be actually therapy. So yes, they got to get to know you. But here's the thing, air signs. If you are looking, or if you are seeking some type of assistance in the form of help, you have to be truthful with the information that you are providing to that person. If they don't know the truth and they don't know what's really going on, they can really not help you. Okay? So if you want this person to do their job to the extent in which it feels like that you've received some type of that it was beneficial for you in some type of way, you got to come with the truth. You got to be transparent and open and do what's necessary for this person to be able to do their job. Okay, so don't be lying and don't be hiding the underlying problems. Okay, let this person do what it is that they can do, but they can't do it if you're not being truthful and upfront with this person. Okay, so interviews, trying to get more money, not being happy where you are. Some of you guys may have been taken back by a smooth talker who got away with some things, but you wasn't satisfied, or you're not satisfied. You're not going to let them get away with it as far as continuing to stay there to be manipulated. Okay, and some of y'all are going to be seeking help. And somebody wants to help you or will want to assist you for the best that they can, but you got to be open and honest and truthful and transparent, okay, for them to be able to do their job. I feel like for those of you guys who will be going on those interviews or have some type of interview question and answer session for whatever reasoning that is, it feels like that whomever will be taken back by you, and they're going to be impressed. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. This Q&A session is regarding money, so I do feel like that it's a business job opportunity. Yeah. Yep. And a new one. Yeah, a new one coming for you. Again, this is something that you do have competitors, okay? Whatever this is that you're going after to try to grow your money, to hopefully get into a situation where this could be like a long-term wealth situation, something that you can build on and something that can grow. Okay. It's not going to be easy. You are worried about what the outcome may be, or if you would even be able to stand up to the competition. But this is going to be in the point, or the fact that where you start committing to something, for those who just will not commit. All right. Without your commitment to see this thing through, all right, for this help, for this new job, to get this more money, whatever this case may be, and actually showing up to this Q&A session, or i.e. interview, or whatever it is, prepared and ready to blow the socks off of these people. If you do that, this is going to bring in something new for you. You will get that offer, okay? But you got to wow this person, all right? And if you are seeking help, if you're transparent and truthful, and you let these people know what it is that they need to know so they can help you, they are going to be able to give you the help that you are seeking, okay? But this is all due to not being satisfied. This is due to things not going according to plan. This is for things failing and you feeling defeated, but still not giving up. Again, nothing has been easy. For some of you, it's been really, really challenging, okay? And you're just trying to find a way to get into a better place, in a better space, in a better time, so you are able to focus on whatever this opportunity is for you, okay? And being able to fully take advantage of it. Yeah. Okay, and what I am picking up on for my air sign is that you cannot pour from an empty cup, right? This may not have been, things may have been challenging, especially for those in the relationship arena. It may have been challenging because it just simply was not time for you to be in that at this moment, okay? And so to get you up out of that, or for you to acknowledge what is going on, it was just like, okay, I'm going to present something to you that you can't overlook, that you can't turn your head, that would affect you, so you can make this decision. And so with that being said, right now might not be the time for you to be trying to enter into a relationship, continuing on with something, especially if it doesn't serve you, or if it got toxic at some point, and then trying to begin something new, because you really need to figure out what it is that you want and what you're willing to commit to, what you want to put your focus on, and what you want to put all your energy toward, okay? And so those are the questions that are kind of like out there circling around, like these are the things that are out here for you to be able to go ahead and move on, since you are dissatisfied and things are not going up to par as you want them. Let's go ahead and clear some things out and go and keep it moving, so you can keep progressing instead of getting to the points where you're feeling stuck or at a standstill or blocked, okay? But if you go ahead and see things as they are, do what you need to do, go ahead and for those who are not wanting to commit for whatever reason, go ahead and commit to something. Focus on that and make that be that thing that you are going after and you're going to stick with. Then it is all going to start looking up for you, okay? And then what was not stable before, was kind of iffy or shaky, or you didn't know, it will start becoming stable for you, okay? But this is a matter of letting go of what doesn't need to remain right now in your life, and focusing on what it is you really need to be taken care of, okay, air signs? That's what that is. And once you do that, you're going to feel better about the decisions that you do make. You're going to feel better about moving forward and not staying in the past and just, hovering back there, digging yourself deeper into depression or worrying and anxiety and fear of moving forward and any and all that, right? Okay, because you do have these beginnings, you do have these opportunist moments that you could be taking advantage of, but your focus is somewhere else. Okay, you're being divinely guided and led. When you don't feel like nobody is walking with you, spirit is there. Your spiritual team is there. They always been there and they always will be. Okay, so don't never think that everything you're doing. No, y'all know how this works. Your spiritual team got your back. You are destined to have what it is that you want in your life, how you want it. Okay, you just gotta commit to it, and you gotta focus on that thing. Okay, you can't just be like everywhere, dropping your energy off where you feel like it should fit, or rolling them dice and like wherever it lay, that's where I'm gonna leave it. No, that's not how you distribute your energy to work for you. No. Okay, so this for some of you guys, again, because of how difficult things have been, and you're wondering if you can move on from this, or if things will get easier. Yeah, they will, once you put everything into perspective. So put whatever into perspective, because it's going to get you to your conclusion. It's going to give you the answers. You got the answers. It's going to give you all the answers that you need, so you can clear it out and move on. Okay, a lot of you guys have been in deep thought, trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. But don't get stuck in those thoughts. Don't feel like you don't have any control over your life and over your situations, because you do. It just depends on what you feel is important to you, what you feel like matters the most to you, and committing to it. Okay, just so that however this ends, it ends up the way that you visualize it. It ends up the way that you want it. It ends up the way that you dreamed. Okay, all of it, in any of it, it's all possible. You can have that happy ending. You can be happy. You can be celebrating. You can live in this energy all of the time. Okay, but you got to commit to something, focus on it, and see it all the way through. Okay, air signs, I'm gonna go ahead and do the oracle so we can close out this reading. If you want to continue to support the channel, and thank you guys so much for returning, and if you're new popping in, I hope something resonated with you, but keep coming back. Like, comment, share if you're comfortable. But we do love each and every one of you for the support that you have been providing to the channel, and that you keep providing to the channel. So thank you. All right, we have our final messages. You are loved, you are protected, and you are guided. You do not have to worry about that. You have the love and the protection right here. Okay, at the end of the day, these two is coinciding with each other. Okay, no matter what situations you see yourself in and you feel like that you're not going to get yourself out of, you are going to make it through. You are going to find a way. It really is, again, where you put in your energy, what you decide to focus on and commit to, is seeing it all the way through. Spirit is telling me y'all got to commit to something, and it's got to be more important to you than it is anybody else. Okay, but if you are ever in a situation where you are in need of help, go get that help, because that person is ready to help you. But on the flip side of that, air signs, you do have to be transparent so these people can know in what capacity they really need to help you. Okay, there's nothing wrong with no therapy and seeing a therapist and getting that whatever it is that you know that you're missing and that you want and you need, or putting it all out there for somebody else to assess or listen and be non-judgmental, any and all that. If that's what it takes, and then that's what you know you need, or you want to try it. What is it going to hurt? What if it helps? You know what I'm saying? You have the potential to be anything, to do anything. You have the wisdom. You have the knowledge too. Okay, air signs. Ain't no energy of no, there's not any energy going on here in regards to no dummies. Okay, I feel like for those who are viewing, you are well aware. Okay, but you are also well aware of what it is that you need to be doing, what you need to be focusing on, and what you need to commit to. All right, you just got to do it. So what is keeping you from doing that? What fear is keeping you from doing that? What resource do you feel like that you don't have that is keeping you from doing that? Who is in the way of you being able to do that? You know, analyze this, figure it out, clear it up, and get to moving, because there's so much in life that you want. There's so much that you want that you know you can have. Sometimes you feel like you don't know how to get to it, but you can get to it. It is there for you to have. So that's my word for you today, air signs. Again, we'll do this again. Please, please, please continue to support. I wish you the best in your endeavors. Commit to something so you can see it all the way through. Once you get those results of what that one thing that you committed to, trust me, how you feel is going to be great. How, you know, knowing that you accomplished something is always wonderful, right? But you got to get there first. All right, air signs, until next time.